WAOH is brought to you in part by Ohio's #1 trusted real estate team, The Young Team. Online at theyoungteam.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. And today I am here with a very special musical guest, Van Arlo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me here.
Of course. And Van is an Americana singer-songwriter artist with us today. Tell me a little bit about what made you decide to get into the music passion.
It started from a young age. I don't know. It's like a bug or a disease or something. It
Right?
kind of gets its claws into you. I've always been drawn to music. And I've kind of done it off and on my whole life.
Your entire life? Is this something that you said from a young age you've always wanted to do?
I mean, I've always looked at the TV and saw, some of my favorite artists and always was like, I wonder what that's like. I want to do that.
Right. I want to be that.
Yeah. So
exactly.
I'm still here, still doing it. It looks a little different than I thought, but I love doing it.
Yeah, of course. You say it looks a little different. Maybe how so? Is it hard going from show to show being, I'm sure, freelance yourself?
Well, I'm totally independent.
Okay.
So, which a lot of people are nowadays, which is great. But I still work a full-time job.
Right.
I still have wife and kids, and I still have all that to juggle on top of doing the shows and doing stuff that makes me feel.
Right. And you mentioned shows. Now you do have one coming up the 27th, right? Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's totally why I'm here. So I got this awesome opportunity to work with the Akron Civic Theatre.
Wow.
On this new venue that they are putting out there called Wild Oscars. And it's in the Lock 4 in the basement underneath the night stage. And I'm getting to play there. I'm playing there, I guess, solo. But I have this amazing string quartet that's going to be backing me. It just the same folks that played on the album that I released.
Right.
And so I get to do that, and I'm sharing the night with Shelby Olive and Nate Vale.
Of course. I'm actually familiar with Shelby Olive a little bit. Okay. Yeah, of course.
I've not got to play with her yet, but we've kind of been talking to design the show.
Yeah, she has a wonderful voice, and she's a very nice person.
Yeah,
so I'm sure that you guys will make some great music together. Speaking of music, what can people expect at the show? What kind of music will you be giving out and singing?
So it's going to be in a very intimate setting. Small venue, close, real acoustic. Shelby and Nate are going to be playing acoustically, as am I. I'm just going to have the addition of 4 string players. It's going to be, it's going to make it sound a little more full.
Yeah.
So that's what you can expect.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really good night of original music.
Of course. And then the guitar, is that your right-hand man? Do you always play with the guitar, or are you kind of invested in more of other things as well?
Guitar is probably my main thing, and I struggle with that. So, it's I usually play acoustic and sing. I've played in other bands where I've just sang, but primarily it's guitar.
Yeah, of course. And if people were maybe looking for you other than coming to your event the 27th, where else could they find you?
I always like to direct everybody to my website, which I maintain. So, I try to do my best. I'm not an IT person. But, you can go to vanarlo.com.
Right.
That's where you can get all the social media links. You can get the streaming links. I also have a merch store, and I'm the one that ships you the CD or whatever.
Right.
So, yeah.
Of course. And you wanted to play a little song for us today?
Yeah.
Of course. We would love to hear that. Maybe something, I don't know, acoustically, something you're going to play for the show.
Absolutely.
We'd love to hear it.
So the song is the first song off an EP that I released.
Okay.
I recorded it here, in the Akron area in Fairlawn.
Oh, wow.
With Jeffrey Koval at Stay Level Studios. And this is the first track off of it.
Awesome. All right.
It's going to sound a little different on the 27th, but it's part of the charm.
Perfect.
It's called Can't Go Home. There were those who sang the road to truth is a cul-de-sac fueled on truth you thought was new, only to circle back to a road on which you drove with a different view, the other side of the road. And so we go, can't go home, you're all alone this ride. And so we go, you can't go home, so don't hold back this time. The pulse of the pavement, humming tires on the cement, how it cracks and changes like lines on faces, and you're the only one, the only sun. Sky's always blue, the next place you're going to. And so we go, can't go home, you're all alone this ride. And so we go, you can't go home, so don't hold back this time. Don't hold back.
Wow. That is amazing. You have such an amazing voice, may I say.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Of
that.
course. And thank you so much for coming on today. I really appreciate it.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Of course. And then again, that was Van Arlo. He's here today, and you will be able to see him the 27th at Wild Oscars. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.